Hi guys, in today's video we'll be having an unusual discussion, and your girl is going to be a mom of three. I am 19 weeks plus pregnant. It's not showing, right? It's not showing. Let me give you guys all the gist. I have my next antenatal visit, so they sent me for a scan, and I decided to wait, when the gender will be more visible and all. So I waited, and my sister has been disturbing me. Have you checked? Have you checked? Having two boys, I really wanted a baby girl, and I don't know how I was feeling about going for scan. I even had to discourage my gynecologist. I told him that I've done my scan in another hospital, yes, which I have, but he was requesting I do it again in the hospital I'm using. So I was not too happy about it, because gender is something that I'm not even excited, because I've heard about gender disappointment and I'm not ready for it. I didn't want to check. I just want to be close to my due date, maybe 7 months, 8 months, when I'm prepared buying baby stuffs, then I can check. But I now said, okay, since the gender is visible and if they can tell me, why not? So because my sister has been disturbing me, I decided, okay, let me just go to the hospital. Instead of going home, let me go to the hospital and just do this scan and get it over with. So I went to the hospital. I've already paid, like I paid almost a month ago. So I went there, gave them my scan receipt. So as I was sitting there, I was sitting opposite to my friend. I met her there, Amaka. So the way she was shaking and all that, I'm not like, hi. I'm a very social person. I want to be. So I kind of say, hi, Amaka. How are you? You feel so intense. What is it? So she said, nothing. I said, okay, seems like you came for gender scan or something. Said, I don't even care. I came for scan. I don't even care whether it's a boy or a girl. So I'm not like, oh, is it your first child? She said her third. So I'm not like, okay, you have a boy and a girl, I guess. She said no, she has 2 boys. Same here, I have 2 boys. I just feel like you're going to give birth to a baby girl. That was what I told her. And I said, I don't know, anyone is okay. Just so she collected it and she left. We waved and she went down. So as she came out like 2 minutes later, she now said, hello, can I talk to you? Then I came. She was like, it's a baby girl. Oh my God! I was so happy. I was over the moon. You see the way we hugged, we cried like we have known each other. So I told me that she's going to the chapel in the hospital to pray and thank God. I was so happy for her. She was not like, I'm inviting you to the group. So we connected out, like asked her about her kids, their age and everything. So, and it's almost similar to mine, other than the second child is 3 years and mine is just a year plus. So that was it. Off she went. I was sitting patiently, and then my heart started beating. I'm not like, why is your heart beating? There's nothing wrong with mom of 3. At least you're going to be king of boys, not a baby girl. So everything, I just told myself, God loves me so much, and I've experienced a lot of miracle during that week. My getting a job in a very wonderful place, and getting my YouTube unsuspended because of faith identification stuff. I don't know why. I was just getting it wrong. But I'm not like, miracle, no, they tired Jesus. At the end of the day, I said, come on, Elo, what are you trying to say? What my concern should be for a healthy baby. So if I go there, my baby is healthy, he or she has 2 hands, 2 legs. Although I'm just worried because my first child, he's 5 years plus, kept us saying baby sister, he wants a baby sister. I've told him, keep praying. It's God that gives children. So he said he's praying that God will give him a baby sister, because Chidalu is enough for him. He loves Chidalu, and Chidalu is enough, and he doesn't want any other brother aside sister. I said, okay. So I entered the scan, I laid down, God, and I became very nervous. I felt I was choking. I wasn't able to breathe. It was telling me to take a deep breath. I didn't know this gender thing when you already have to. I didn't experience it when I was pregnant for a second child. So imagine now, I have to go the third, the fourth, the fifth, and seeing the same gender. I don't know how those one felt, but at a point, I don't know, is it because girl is so important to me? Because all my life I've been telling myself I want 3 girls and a boy. So I was just breathing very hard. I was told to calm down. The obstetrician said, calm down, keep taking deep breaths so that the baby will not change position. I will not be able to get it because the anxiety was just too much. But I was able to put it under control, and he scanned. I had to close my eyes and scan. And although when I entered, I told him, please, I don't want to hear my baby's sex. Just write it down on the report paper. And that was what he did. Then I went outside, waited for the results. My heart was still beating. I started Googling, checking baby gender because I kind of saw something. I'm like, it kind of looks like penis. Kind of looks like, Jesus, is there another boy? So I sat there. Then they came, gave me my results. The way they even kept their face, like they were not even giving me clue. They were giving this pity look, like, see these people, God. I told them I have 2 boys already. So I was thinking they would give me a clue or smile if it's a girl, boom. But the way their face was just looking, I didn't even know. So I held the paper like this. Forgot to bring the paper. Okay, let me show you because there's a paper here. So this was how they gave it to me. Folded like this. So I called my sister. My sister that was installing me to check for it. I called her. I told her that I've gone for the test. She said, oh, the way you are feeling sad, is it a baby boy? I said, I have not checked. She said, why? Check now. I said, I can't. I have to be relaxed. I don't want to just check it and I'll get angry. Probably when I get home, I will check it. But I kept on doing like this, shaking down, like I want to see what's inside, but I don't want to see what was inside. I was just like, I called Amaka. So I was like, Amaka, you're very, very brave to check. Do you not have my results here? And I cannot even check it. She was like, check now. I said, no, I can't. I'm not brave. So I was not asking her, where is it? She was telling me that it's down, down, down. I said, okay, thank you very much. She said when she gets home, she's going to call me. I kept up, doing the same crazy thing, peeping and all that. So I got to the point I had to remove the paper like this. I was now like trying to read it through the back, and I saw something. I had to turn to the front. Oh, I called my husband. I was not like, guess. He said he cannot guess anything. I should just tell him. So I told him that I went for gender scan. So he said, okay, what is it? I said, I'm not going to tell you till your birthday, which is on the 7th of March. Or do you want me to tell you tomorrow, next tomorrow? He said, he's not really particular about gender. If he's a girl, if he's a boy, he's happy, he's going to thank God. So that thing just killed my emotion or my happiness, anything I was just feeling at the moment. I was not like, this guy doesn't even care. So if I tell him now, I tell him later, he does not care. I called my friend. It's not like it's too far now. It's too far not to tell him. 70 is too far. I don't know how to just keep such news from him because I'm a talkative. I can't keep such secrets. Now I decided that I'll tell him probably tomorrow. Today, I mean Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I will definitely tell him before Wednesday. So watch this next video. You are enjoying my food. Chiso, I have something to ask you. Do you think your mom is having a baby girl or a baby boy?
A baby girl.
Aww. So what about you? Do you think your wife is having a baby girl or a baby boy?
You don't know.
Talk now.
Talk, daddy.
Baby boy.
Huh?
Baby boy. Yeah.